Hello, testers. Welcome back to another tutorial of Bug Hunters Academy. Today, we'll be discussing the fundamentals of testing, specifically the 7 testing principles. These principles guide testing throughout the entire life cycle and development model. We'll explore each principle in detail, so let's get started. The first principle states that testing shows the presence of defects but does not prove their absence. As testers, our goal is to find defects in the application or product. However, no matter how much we test, we cannot claim that there are no more defects. Testing is an ongoing process, and more defects may surface as we continue testing. The second principle is that exhaustive testing is impossible. Exhaustive testing refers to testing every possible combination of inputs, which is impractical and often infinite. Due to time constraints, we cannot test every permutation. Therefore, we acknowledge that achieving exhaustive testing is not feasible. Next, we have the principle that early testing saves time and money. Early involvement of testers in software development allows them to find potential defects in requirements and design, improving documentation quality. Catching defects early in the process is more cost-effective than fixing them later. The fourth principle emphasizes that defects clustered together. This means that defects may not be evenly distributed among modules. Some modules might accumulate more defects than others. Therefore, testers must test each module independently, regardless of the defect density observed in other modules. The fifth principle is the pesticide paradox. It warns against running the same set of test cases repeatedly, as it may not uncover new defects. If a set of test cases consistently passes without finding defects, it suggests that the test cases may no longer be effective. Instead of repeating them, it's better to revise or create new test cases to detect different types of defects. The sixth principle highlights that testing is context-dependent. Different applications or projects require unique approaches to testing. A safety-critical system cannot be tested in the same way as an online shopping cart. Each project demands a tailored test strategy based on its specific requirements, functionalities, and potential risks. Lastly, we have the principle that absence of error is a fallacy. Even if we find and fix numerous defects, it is futile if the final product does not meet the requirements or fails to be useful to the end user. Validating the requirements and ensuring they are met is as crucial as finding and addressing defects. I hope these 7 testing principles are clear and understandable to you. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to comment below. I'm here to assist you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for updates on upcoming tutorials. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where we'll cover 2 more topics. Happy learning!